Welcome to our channel. Today, we're diving into 10 powerful habits that will help you control your emotions, especially during tough times. Do you know someone who gets upset over the smallest things? Maybe they become anxious, angry, or distressed easily, and even minor conflicts turn into major issues. These are signs of someone who struggles to manage their emotions. Imagine you're having a friendly debate with someone about a topic you're both passionate about, like sports or politics. You're just trying to share your point of view, but the other person gets increasingly angry, maybe even raising their voice or making harsh comments. What started as a simple conversation escalates into a heated argument filled with name-calling and personal attacks. Why does this happen? Because many people don't know how to control their emotions. When they encounter something they don't like, they react impulsively, overwhelmed by frustration or defensiveness. They might feel personally attacked or invalidated, and before they know it, they're making decisions they'll later regret, damaging relationships and hurting others. But it doesn't have to be this way. If you find yourself in situations where your emotions are tested, there are habits you can develop to prevent them from spiraling out of control. In this video, we'll explore 10 practical habits that can help you master the art of non-reacting. By recognizing and delaying impulsive reactions, you can make better decisions, even in the heat of the moment. Let's get started. 1. The 5-second pause. When emotions run high, chemicals flood your brain, driving impulsive reactions. Before you act, give yourself a 5-second pause. Close your eyes, take a deep breath, and count to 5. This simple trick allows those chemicals to dissipate, giving you a clearer perspective and preventing rash decisions you might regret. Think about it. How many times have you responded to a situation without thinking, only to wish you could take it back? Those 5 seconds are your emotional buffer. It's a small investment of time that can make a huge difference in your interactions and decisions. 2. Discover the root cause. When strong emotions arise, take a moment to ask yourself why. Why did that comment upset you so much? What's really triggering your reaction? This habit helps you step back and analyze your emotions objectively, putting you in control. Often, the true cause of your distress isn't what it first appears to be, and once you identify it, you can address the real issue without causing harm. For example, if you find yourself snapping at a friend over a minor issue, ask yourself if there's something deeper going on. Are you stressed about work? Worried about an upcoming event? By digging deeper, you can prevent misdirected emotions from damaging your relationships. 3. Resolve resentment early. Many people let feelings of anger or resentment simmer over time. For example, after an argument, instead of resolving your emotions, you let them fester, leading to long-term bitterness. To avoid this, address your feelings as soon as possible. Don't let negative emotions linger. Express them and find a solution before they grow into something more destructive. Think of resentment as a slow-burning fire. If left unattended, it can grow and consume everything in its path. By addressing your feelings early, you can extinguish that fire before it spreads, leading to healthier relationships and a more peaceful state of mind. 4. Label your emotions. We often struggle to manage our emotions because we don't fully understand what we're feeling. When emotions are swirling around in your mind, take a moment to identify them. Are you angry, sad, frustrated, or embarrassed? By naming your emotions, you make them more manageable and easier to control. Consider this. When you name an emotion, you create a sense of distance between yourself and the feeling. This distance gives you the space to think more clearly and make more rational decisions, rather than being overwhelmed by the emotion itself. 5. Manage stress. Effectively, stress has a significant impact on your emotional state. When you're stressed, it's harder to control your reactions. That's why it's important to find ways to relieve stress daily. Whether it's through exercise, meditation, or journaling, consistent stress management will help you stay calm and in control when emotions run high. Remember, stress is inevitable, but how you manage it is within your control. By integrating stress relief practices into your daily routine, you create a buffer against emotional overwhelm, making it easier to handle challenging situations with grace. 6. Express yourself regularly. Bottling up emotions can lead to explosive outbursts. Instead, create opportunities to express your feelings regularly. Whether you talk to a friend, write in a journal, or speak with a therapist, making self-expression a habit will help you understand and manage your emotions more effectively. Imagine your emotions as a flowing river. If you block the flow, pressure builds up behind the dam, eventually leading to a breach. By regularly expressing your feelings, you keep the flow steady and prevent the buildup that can lead to emotional outbursts. 7. Channel your emotions. Talking isn't the only way to express emotions. You can channel your feelings into physical activities or creative hobbies. For example, if you're stressed, try singing, painting, or playing a sport. These activities can help you release pent up emotions in a constructive way. Think of these activities as emotional outlets. They allow you to process and release your emotions in a way that's both healthy and fulfilling. Plus, they can bring you joy and satisfaction, which further helps in managing your overall emotional state. 8. Practice empathy. When you're angry at someone, try to see things from their perspective. They might be dealing with their own struggles, just like you. Practicing empathy not only neutralizes negative emotions, but also helps you approach situations with a calm and understanding mindset. Empathy acts as a bridge between you and others. By understanding where someone else is coming from, you can transform your anger or frustration into compassion and cooperation, leading to more harmonious relationships. 9. Own your emotions. Don't be ashamed of how you feel. Too often, people hide their true emotions because they're embarrassed. But acknowledging and taking responsibility for your feelings is a crucial step toward controlling them. There's nothing wrong with feeling angry, sad, or frustrated. It's how you handle those emotions that matters. Owning your emotions is a powerful act of self-acceptance. When you take responsibility for how you feel, you empower yourself to make changes and respond to situations in a way that aligns with your values and goals. 10. The power of breath. Breathing exercises are a simple yet effective way to manage your emotions. When you're stressed or anxious, take a deep breath in and out. This activates your parasympathetic nervous system, helping you relax and regain control. Anytime you feel your emotions getting out of hand, remember to breathe deeply and slowly. Deep breathing is like hitting the reset button on your emotions. It calms your body, clears your mind, and gives you the space to respond thoughtfully, rather than react impulsively. Thank you for watching. The most important thing is to make sure to subscribe because there's more great content on the way.